The bold and the beautiful. Emotional crossroads unfold on June 12th. Greetings, devoted fans of the bold and the beautiful. Today, we dive into the swirling drama set to unfold on Thursday, June 12th, where emotions run high and family ties are tested. This episode promises a whirlwind of heartfelt confrontations and pivotal decisions, with Hope Logan offering sage counsel to Liam Spencer and Luna Nozawa facing a crushing rebuff from her father, John Finnegan. Prepare for an in-depth exploration of these gripping storylines, enriched with fresh details and nuanced perspectives, as we unpack the complexities of love, loyalty, and rejection. Luna's desperate plea and fiery defiance. Luna Nozawa's relentless pursuit to forge a bond with her father, John Finnegan, takes center stage in this emotionally charged episode. Despite her previous attempts, each marked by tearful apologies, raw confessions of guilt, and desperate pleas for forgiveness. Luna has been met with Finn's unwavering resolve to prioritize his commitment to his wife, Steffi Forrester. Finn's stance has been clear. His loyalty to Steffi leaves no room for Luna in his life, a boundary he reinforces with stoic consistency. Yet, Luna's heart clings to the belief that Finn, deep down, harbors a flicker of care for her, fueling her determination to try once more. On Thursday, viewers will witness Luna's bold, last-ditch effort to sway her father, pouring her soul into a plea that resonates with vulnerability and hope. However, Finn's response remains as unyielding as ever, his words cutting through her optimism like a cold wind. Sources close to the show hint that this rejection will ignite a fire in Luna, transforming her usual deference into a blaze of defiance. Her eyes, once brimming with sorrow, will flash with a fierce resolve, leaving Finn visibly shaken. This pivotal moment could mark a turning point for Luna, as she grapples with whether to accept defeat or channel her pain into a new, unpredictable path. The episode explores the psychological toll of Luna's repeated rejections, adding depth to her character. Her backstory, marked by a childhood of instability and a longing for familial connection, drives her refusal to let go, painting her as a young woman wrestling with her identity. Insiders reveal that Luna's belief that Finn is her sole anchor in an isolating world underscores her desperation. The writers hint at a potential shift in her arc, where her rage might propel her toward unexpected alliances or a quest for self-discovery outside Finn's approval. Will Luna's fiery reaction push her to confront Finn in a new way, or will it lead her down a darker, more vengeful road? Hope's plea and Liam's hidden truth. At the sun-dappled Cliff House, Hope Logan steps into the role of confidant and catalyst for Liam Spencer, whose life hangs in the balance due to a devastating diagnosis. Liam's struggle with his terminal illness has been a closely guarded secret, one he's chosen to shield from his father, Bill Spencer, and his brothers, Will and Wyatt Spencer. Hope, ever the voice of reason, arrives with a gentle yet firm mission to break through Liam's stubborn resolve. Her visit is steeped in their shared history, a bond forged through years of love, loss, and reconciliation. Unlike others who might push Liam too forcefully, Hope's approach is a delicate balance of empathy and urgency, urging him to share his truth with his family before time runs out. The episode paints a vivid picture of Liam's inner turmoil, his fear of burdening his loved ones clashing with the reality that his silence may rob them of closure. Liam's reluctance is given fresh layers through flashbacks revealing a moment weeks ago when he nearly confessed to Bill during a quiet dinner at Il Giardino, only to falter under the weight of his father's expectant gaze. This hesitation stems from Liam's complex relationship with Bill, whose larger-than-life presence has often overshadowed Liam's quieter strength. Hope, aware of this dynamic, reminds Liam of the love and resilience that define the Spencers, encouraging him to trust in their ability to face this tragedy together. New details suggest that Liam's condition, a rare and aggressive illness, has been subtly foreshadowed through his fatigue and moments of introspection, adding poignancy to his scenes. A tapestry of drama and connection. The interplay between Luna's quest for paternal acceptance and Liam's battle with his mortality creates a rich tapestry of drama that underscores the show's core themes of family, loyalty, and the courage to face painful truths. Luna's confrontation with Finn at the Forrester mansion contrasts with the intimate, sunlit setting of Hope and Liam's conversation, yet both scenes pulse with the same emotional stakes. The episode's pacing, according to production leaks, balances these heavy moments with glimpses of hope, such as Hope's unwavering support and the possibility that Luna's rage might lead to empowerment. As the narrative unfolds, viewers are invited to reflect on the choices these characters face. Will Luna's defiance push her to carve out a new identity? Can Hope's plea pierce Liam's defenses, prompting a bittersweet reconciliation with his family? The show's writers weave in subtle callbacks to past episodes, like Luna's earlier attempts at a Forrester gala and Liam's quiet moments on the beach, to deepen the emotional resonance. In true bold and the beautiful fashion, Thursday's episode promises a profound exploration of human relationships under pressure. The addition of new character insights elevates the stakes, making this installment a must-watch for fans eager to see how these pivotal moments will ripple through Los Angeles's most glamorous circles. Next, we unravel the electrifying twists awaiting us in the saga of Remy, the newest and most complex villain-turned-potential hero in Los Angeles's glamorous Forrester universe. This extended exploration dives into Remy's tumultuous journey from outcast to a pivotal figure in a high-stakes drama involving Luna Nozoa's dangerous vendetta against Steffi Forrester. With fresh details and vivid embellishments, we'll uncover how Remy's choices could reshape his destiny and the lives of those around him, all while navigating the delicate balance between redemption and betrayal. Remy's introduction to the bold and the beautiful painted him as a tempestuous young man whose obsessive actions spiraled into chaos. His unhealthy fixation on Elektra, a vibrant designer at Forrester Creations, led him down a dark path of vengeance when she rebuffed his romantic overtures. In a shocking act of malice, Remy crafted and disseminated AI-generated nude images of Elektra, a scandal that not only cost her job, but also shattered her reputation within the tight-knit fashion empire. His subsequent attempt to kidnap Elektra was thwarted by Will Spencer's heroic intervention, landing Remy a brief but humbling stint behind bars. Now, freshly released, Remy stands at a crossroads, yearning to rebuild his life. The episode teases a glimmer of hope as Remy secures a modest job at Bill Spencer's sprawling estate, a chance to prove he's more than his past mistakes. This new chapter introduces a layer of vulnerability to Remy's character, as he grapples with the weight of his actions and the desire to redefine himself in a world quick to judge. The narrative deepens with Remy's unexpected connection to Luna Nozoa, a young woman whose own struggles with rejection fuel a dangerous obsession. Their initial meeting at Bill's estate sparks a fleeting camaraderie, marked by shared glances and tentative smiles, but it fizzles out amidst their respective turmoil. Fate, however, reunites them at a gritty shooting range on the outskirts of town, where the air crackles with tension. Here, Remy witnesses a chilling side of Luna that sends shivers down his spine. In a moment of raw fury, Luna unloads her grievances about Steffi Forrester, whom she blames for alienating her from her father, John Finnegan. Her rage culminates in a disturbing act, firing bullets at a tattered photo of Steffi pinned to the target. This display of vengeance unveils Luna's dangerous intentions, casting Remy as an unwitting confidant to a plot that could unravel the Forrester family. The scene, set against the stark backdrop of the range, underscores Luna's descent into obsession, with the echo of gunshots amplifying the stakes of Remy's next move. Remy's moral dilemma forms the crux of this episode, as he wrestles with the knowledge of Luna's sinister plan. Having tasted the consequences of his own villainy, Remy is acutely aware that aiding Luna could drag him back to the cold confines of a jail cell, a fate he's determined to avoid. Yet, Luna's trust in him, however misguided, tugs at his conscience. New details reveal that Remy's time in prison was a crucible of self-reflection, where he confronted the pain he caused Elektra and vowed to make amends. This backstory adds depth to his hesitation, as he sees echoes of his own destructive impulses in Luna's actions. The episode paints a vivid picture of Remy's internal struggle, set in the quiet moments after their encounter, as he paces the dimly lit streets of Los Angeles, torn between loyalty to a friend and the moral imperative to prevent harm. Will he betray Luna's confidence to protect Steffi, or will he falter, risking his own redemption? The potential for Remy's redemption arc shines as a beacon in this narrative, by alerting Finn and Steffi, or even the authorities. To Luna's plot, Remy could transform from pariah to protector in the eyes of the Forresters. This act of courage would not only thwart a potential tragedy, but also mark the beginning of Remy's journey toward atonement. The episode hints at the ripple effects of such a decision. Steffi, known for her fierce loyalty to her family, might extend a cautious olive branch, perhaps even offering Remy a chance to prove himself within the Forrester orbit. New elements suggest that Elektra, now rebuilding her life, could play a role in this arc, her forgiveness serving as a catalyst for Remy's transformation. The writers weave in subtle nods to Remy's past, such as a moment where he pauses before a Forrester Creations billboard, haunted by the memory of Elektra's fall, grounding his desire to do right this time. The episode's emotional weight is amplified by its contrasting settings and character dynamics. Remy and Luna's tense encounter at the shooting range, with its stark lighting and metallic echoes, juxtaposes the opulent warmth of the Forrester mansion, where Finn and Steffi remain blissfully unaware of the storm brewing. This contrast underscores the stakes. Luna's rage threatens to shatter the Forrester family's fragile harmony, while Remy's choice could either mend or further fray those bonds. The show introduces a new layer to Luna's character, revealing that her vendetta stems from a childhood marked by abandonment, making her fixation on Finn both heartbreaking and dangerous. For Remy, the narrative explores his tentative steps towards self-worth, with flashbacks to a prison counselor who urged him to seek redemption through action, not just words. As the drama unfolds, viewers are left to ponder the paths these characters will take. Will Remy rise as an unlikely hero, saving Steffi and earning a second chance, or will his fear of betrayal keep him silent, allowing Luna's plan to gain traction? The episode masterfully balances these questions, weaving in rich character details, like Remy's quiet moments, sketching designs inspired by Elektra's work, hinting at his untapped potential, or Luna's solitary nights poring over old photos of Finn to deepen the emotional stakes. The Bold and the Beautiful delivers a tour de force of storytelling, where every choice carries the weight of redemption or ruin, set against the glittering backdrop of Los Angeles' elite.